we're here at Cavendish Beach Music Festival with the lovely Dallas Smith.
Lovely.
You are lovely.
Thanks.
I haven't seen you in a while, so
That's
this is fun. Yeah. And first time at Cavendish, or you've been here
No,
before?
this is the why I love this festival so much. This is one of the first festivals that booked me when my first record came out. I played here. I think What Kind of Love was like on radio, and yeah, and it was I played like a 2:30 slot. So really early, so I've kind of gone through the process.
Moved your way up.
Yeah,
You have. All right, we're going to do a little segment called 10 Things to Know About You.
Okay.
10 random questions. First one, favorite song you've ever wrote?
Oh goodness. I mean,
It's
that's
tough.
a tough one.
It's
You know,
tough.
honestly, I think And Then Some is one of the ones, off my first record. I think that's one I'm very proud of because I know before Autograph, that one was being used in a lot of weddings and
Right.
stuff. So I think anytime your music can be used in important moments in people's lives like that, like Wasting My Time we wrote, but that's not really a wedding song,
No,
it's kind of
it's
the
a good
opposite.
one.
But it's the opposite, right?
Right.
So I would say, between like Wasting My Time and Then Some, I think those
Cool.
are the two.
Good choices. All right, nickname that friends give you?
Smitty is usually.
Smitty?
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty good.
It's a
You have
Smith-
good-
it's a Smith thing,
Yeah,
right?
you
Yeah.
got a good last name for that.
Yeah.
All right, first job you ever had?
Canadian Tire.
Canadian Tire. What
Canadian
did you do?
I was in the seasonal department, so we did like barbecue. I hated the barbecue department.
All right, what's one young artist that's impressed you that you kind of noticed lately?
There's a lot. I mean, what's going on in Canada right now with the level of talent that's coming up now? It's incredible. I mean, me personally, I'm working with Andrew Hyatt and Sean Austin.
Two great ones.
And the Petrick Boys, and there's some other. There's a lovely female from the Vancouver area who we're looking to start working with.
Cool.
But there's tons. I mean, those are just people that I'm kind of eyeing up, but there's lots. I mean, it's great. High Valley's been around for a while, but what
Yeah.
they're doing in the U.S. and the noise they're making,
Yeah.
it's great to see.
You're such a good mentor for young artists too.
I try to be.
Really
That's the thing, right? I've been in this business for a long time, and there's a lot of people that are out for their own interest, and that's just the business of it, right?
Yep.
And so if I can lend a voice and
Yeah, that's
I'm
awesome.
happy to do so.
What is your drink of choice? Any drink though, coffee, tea, Dr. Pepper?
Huge coffee guy.
Really?
Yeah, we're coffee snobs
Okay.
in this band.
Yeah?
We are, yeah.
Like all day, every day?
Yeah.
See, I'm not a coffee person. Yeah.
I think you just haven't had the right coffee. That's my
That could be
thing.
it.
Yeah, because if you go to some chain places unnamed,
Right.
is like
the
not
small
good.
ones, yeah.
You go to like the actual come to Vancouver and I'll show you some nice coffee.
I'm gonna learn to love coffee.
Yep.
All right, sounds good. Do you remember your first show?
I do. It was at a place called China Beach in Langley.
Okay.
And it was the bar that I used to sneak into pre 19 in BC, and I ended up playing the first show there. And I was smoking at the time, and I was so nervous. It was with the Default Guys, obviously.
Right.
But if there was a way I could possibly hide behind a straight stand, I did it. A cigarette in hand, I was just, I was so nervous. So
I
nervous.
bet. Well,
But,
you've gotten through that, I think.
gotten through
Yeah.
it. I powered through it.
Okay, favorite memory or milestone in your career so far?
I got a lot. I
You
mean,
do.
it's just so many moments that I'm just proud of. That's a tough. I mean, the Opry we just did the
That was
Opry,
really
so that
cool.
was really amazing. But there's always one show that I always look back on and go, wow. Like on stage, I remember going, where am I? Like this is incredible.
Yeah.
We were with the Canadian troops. They took us over to Afghanistan in like 2009, 2010, and we were in the boardwalk. They've got like all the countries represented. There's a TGI Fridays, there's a Tim Hortons, there's a little French bistro.
Oh,
There was
cool.
it, right? But they had a stage in the corner. So I'm standing there with the guys and we're playing. It's all the coalition troops that were there.
Amazing.
The Stanley Cup's on stage. There's Lanny McDonald and some his famous ex-hockey players
So
that were
cool.
there. And we're watching missions take off. We're watching jets take off
Wow.
at night and drones take off at night and out in the crowd. Like it was insane.
That's definitely a good one.
So that was just kind of like one of those moments. Where
Yeah.
I'm really proud to be here and what we're doing here and bringing a piece of home to the troops.
Okay, dinner with anybody in the world, dead or alive, who'd it be?
That's really hard. I mean, I would say a family member,
a good
for sure.
choice.
I would say, I'm kind of a war buff guy, and I would really love to sit down and talk to either one of my grandpas or both of them, and
Yeah.
just talk to them about their experiences if they would have talked about it.
Yeah, that's a great answer. I
one-
like that.
One was in Italy, stationed there as an aircraft mechanic, and one was in the boats that were escorting through all the U-boat territory, coming
cool.
from the east coast of Canada over to
Nice. I
the
feel like
supply
they have
ships.
some great stories.
Sure, they have some stories, yeah.
All right, if you're not listening to country, what are you listening to?
It might get me in trouble, but I cannot stop playing the Post Malone record. And I'm
amazing.
I'm gonna go to there's a show that's coming up that I think I might be able to sneak myself into, and it's a really small club.
I also listen to that too. So
it's pretty badass.
yes,
Yeah.
so good. All right, one artist that you'd love to collaborate with.
I'm super jealous. I mean, I got to do a tour with Keith, like
Oh,
like
yeah.
Lindsay did.
Yes.
Lindsay got to do a
Play
song with him.
A really good song too.
Come on.
I know.
That's amazing. He's always been my guy. He's really the guy that bridged me from the rock stuff over to what I'm doing now.
Cool.
But so I feel very blessed in the sense
Yes.
that I at least got to go on tour and go up on stage and sing one of his songs with him. So
Well, next thing, Keith, if you're watching, like maybe a song or two.
Just
that'd
saying.
Be kind
Not
of cool.
saying, I'm just saying.
Yeah. All right, thanks so much. That was 10 Things to Know About Dal Smith on Complete Country.
Okay.